So a spring break, a heartache, I do it all over again. Do it all over
Hi Virgo, my name is Cam. Welcome to my channel. So today for your meditative session, what I got was Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. 20. So what I get when I see this card is there's always two sides to a situation. There's your side and someone else's side. And sometimes we only want to see our side because like something could have caused us a lot of pain. And it's like, well, I have to speak my truth because this, you know, something my sister always says, like I have to validate my feelings, right? Don't like invalidate my feelings. If I feel a certain way about a situation, that's the way I feel. And someone else could say something, well, this is how I felt about a situation, and it can be something completely different than, you know, what you thought they felt, or you know what I mean? There's always two sides to a story. There's always two sides to a situation. So don't like just write someone off because it's like, oh, well, this is my truth and like your truth doesn't exist because mine has to exist. No, like there's two sides to every story. There's, you know, different perspectives. People are allowed to feel it the way that they're allowed to feel. I'm also getting like a celebratory energy, like with like this, I feel like it's like confetti coming out of the lotus flower. I just feel like some sort of celebration could be coming for you or like at hand. So that could be for some of you. But yeah, Virgo, that's what I got for your meditative session. Let's pull some cards. Okay, Virgo, what I'm getting with the Six of Cups and the Four of Wands, it's like, remember in the meditative session I was talking about a kind of celebration? I feel like with these two cards, I'm seeing the same like speckles of like, I don't know what you want to call it. I call it fairy dust, but the same kind of like celebratory little, I'm going to call it fairy dust. It's in both these cards. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like here and here. So what I feel like this celebratory energy has to do with is some sort of receiving, because this person's kind of, they're receptive, not kind of receptive, they are very receptive. Do you see like how their hand is out? They have their like heart in their hand. And I feel like the funny thing is like, I feel like with this energy, it's like someone's shooting right into your hand. Like you're like waiting to receive something and it's being sent to you momentarily. That's what I heard. Like it's being sent to you momentarily. Like they're shooting it now. Someone, like, I don't know if someone's shooting their shot, someone's shooting something now. They're shooting, it's like getting brought to you. I hear momentarily shooting their shot. So it could be an offer that you've been like waiting to receive, or some sort of something that you've been waiting to receive is like on its way, will be there momentarily. And I feel like that's the celebratory energy that I was getting with like the lotus flower in the beginning with the dolphin, some sort of celebration. And I think it's like finally receiving something that you've been waiting for a long time, or just something that you feel like is owed to you. But because you're in such a receptive energy, that's kind of why you're able to receive it at this point. Like, you had to get into this very receptive feminine energy. I forget, there was another reading where she was in, I mean, every week all the readings have very similar cards, so I would just say like like this card has come up in almost every reading so far, and the Desire card has come up in like 2 readings. This card has come up in like 3 readings. So I feel like every week there's like a collective energy, and most of the same cards come out for every single sign. So I want to say, like, if the message in the title resonates with you, watch it, because there could be some sort of message in there for you. Anyway, Virgo, let's continue. Moving on. When I said moving on, I thought of a chorus line. Some of you guys could dance. Or this just could be like the way that the maiden is looking. Like, it looks like she's kind of dancing her way through life. And I feel like that's kind of the energy that you're in. So it's like a congratulations to you, Virgo, because you're like about to receive something. And the reason that you're receiving it is that you're like at the high vibration that you needed to be at to receive it. And I'm seeing like the white bunny and the white butterfly. It's like, this is like something new, something like, I mean, it could be something new for you. It's just like a new beginning. White to me is just the color of like new, like pure. I was getting a lot of that in the Leo reading, like a white energy and a pure energy. So I'm getting here with the maiden, it's like you've been kind of like come what may, you've been kind of just like dancing your way through it. Like I feel like you're like an unfazed, unbothered energy, and that's the energy that you had to be in so that you could receive whatever's coming to you. And again, I'm getting it's like coming momentarily, because like someone's like it's getting shot straight to you, like it's on its way. Now, what I'm wondering is like, why are you seeing this energy as like something that could be temptation for you? Because when I see this card, I see it as like a temptation. The 9 of Pentacles in this deck is like, it's like my lush card or my temptation card. Do you see like this offer as being something like tempting to you? I mean, I don't know. Something about this offer is like tempting to you. Because I feel like you're like on your way, like somewhere, like unfazed, like you're on your path. You're like not being, you can't be bothered by anything. Like there's like this new energy around you, and I feel like it has a lot to do with spring and like the feminine energy that you are in, of like being receptive to things. And you're kind of just like, I don't know, not like kind of like dancing. Like I feel a lot of dancing, and just like you can't be bothered, like or this is the energy that you're trying to stay in. But I feel like there's like an energy coming in that you feel can be like a temptation to you, or you feel like, I'm just getting like tempting. It could be another earth sign that's making an offer to you. Maybe something to do with drinking. This is like my lush card. But yeah, there's some sort of temptation here that's like you're gonna receive on your path. Like you're on your way somewhere, you're on your journey, and there's like a temptation. With this 4 of Pentacles energy, I'm getting like, I don't think this is your energy. I think like I never have gotten this energy before, but I'm getting like someone like, I feel like this is kind of like the offer being made to you. Like someone's kind of just standing there like across your path, like like I feel like these 2 people are on the same scene, and this person's kind of like, you know, like when you're going, that story of like the troll, like the people going over the drawbridge, and there's like that troll that's like hiding underneath it, and it's like, oh yo, like look at me, like you can't pass until you pass me. And I feel like this is like that energy that's kind of there with the 4 of Pentacles. It could have been someone who, with the B energy, it could have been someone that was like hard at work and like you haven't heard from in a long time, or it could be someone who's been going through a lot, and like you see how he's like bleeding but he's still standing. It's like there's something here of like a mirroring energy, because with the cracked face on the left, and there's a cracked face on the left here with these 2 people, it could be like you and this person are mirroring each other, where like you've been through a lot together and it's left you guys both with scars. And what you don't understand is like both of you have the same scars, I don't know if you could see their faces, but they both have the same scars on their face, and it's on the same side. And I think this kind of has to do with the dolphin energy with this and that are true. It's like, I think both of you kind of have your own side to a story, and you both feel like validation on your ends of why you did the things that you did, and like the energy that you were moving in, and like why you did certain things. And I think what you both don't understand is like, I think maybe the both of you just did the best that you could do at that time, and both of you did the best to protect yourself and create boundaries for each other, for yourselves at that time. And yeah, I'm just getting like, this is definitely like someone who's like stepping onto your pathway, and I feel like they have like a message for you. It could have been someone who kind of was withholding, because like Four of Pentacles could be someone who's like, I don't know, I'm getting like someone who's like just gonna jump onto your path. Like you're like on this pathway, and it's just gonna be like kind of a surprise to you. And I feel like you might see this person as a temptation for you. Like you might see this person as like not being like on the same energy frequency as you. But I do see that you guys have had like a shared experience, or you have been through similar things, because you both have the same kind of scars on your face. You don't like, maybe it was together or maybe it was apart, but you have been through similar experiences where you both learned like similar lessons, I want to say. With the Two of Wands, I feel like that's this person like coming onto your path, because the Two of Wands is someone who's like setting out onto a journey. And I feel like, and in this deck, it's like also, a power struggle. So maybe like this was a power struggle between you and this person, and like, I don't know, they've come to communicate something to you, but maybe in the past this was a power struggle between you two. Maybe I don't see them being in your present like right now, and maybe they're coming this week, or their energy is like coming, but there's could have been a power struggle between you two, but this person is definitely setting out onto your path to meet with you, to speak with you. Yeah, I'm just getting that you guys have had like a collective, like a shared, I don't know, I keep saying collective, a shared experience, maybe not even together, but a similar experience. Like you guys have been going through the same, I want to say like evolution of self, to like not together, but together. And that's why you guys have the same scar on your face. Or maybe this is like both of you have had this is between both of you. The experience that you had between the two of you was similar, like it similarly scarred both of you. But I feel like with the Desire card, this could be desire for reconciliation. This could be desire for one another. This could be desire to like, I just feel like with the eye here, I always like notice the eye. I feel like the eye is like, I feel like you both see each other as each other's desire, and I think you both see through one another. I think you both know like that you have kind of both hurt one another. Yeah, there's something about an eye in this last like section, and I think what it is like, I hear like you both see each other. I think you both see each other for what like you both are, like two truths. There are two truths to a situation. Maybe you can put yourself in this other person's perspective. I felt in the beginning that it was very hard to, like I felt like a stubborn energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, but now I feel like maybe this person has come around to like seeing your perspective on something, and there's like a desire here to kind of reconcile. And I feel here with the Youth, it's kind of like, I see the wand as like a new beginning. And I feel like with the dog, like, if this is a new beginning, it's a new beginning that you want, that's like, has something to do with loyalty. Like someone setting out, and it has something to do with loyalty. This could be this like new beginning between the two of you that's going to be based on like loyalty, I want to say. And I've never noticed this, but there's like shooting stars in the back. Maybe like this is like you are each other's wish fulfillment. Yeah, I'm seeing the orange too, like sacral chakra energy. I just feel like there's definitely a desire between the both of you, I think, for you to be together. And I think it's kind of something hard to communicate, but I think someone has finally come around to seeing like two sides to the situation, two truths to the situation, and that like both of you have been scarred by a situation. and both of you have the same scars. I mean, it's up to you if like this person that's going to be presented on your path is someone that you want to take in this new beginning, but regardless, there is a new beginning, and it's up to you if you would like to take it. So let's see. I feel like we already have the animal, which was this is not true. Let's see if there's any advice from the Divine Feminines. It's so crazy because now I'm seeing the dolphin has something on his eye too. I don't know. There's something about like you guys having the same scars. So I feel like a card wasn't going to come out initially because I feel like the same thing happened. I think it was a Cancer reading where I think it was one of the readings where this card came out, the Six of Cups, and it's like you already being in a receptive energy. So I feel like Virgo, like this advice might not be for you because I feel like you're already in that receptive feminine energy, and the same reading, another reading with the same card, no Divine Feminine came out, and the advice was like, you don't really need any advice because you're already in that receptive energy and you're doing a great job. And it was kind of like a congratulations to like being in such a receptive state. So I feel like with this advice, Mistress of the Labyrinth, it could be for the masculine energy or whoever it is that's kind of stepping onto your pathway. And it says, my soul knows the way and the only way out is through. Or maybe this is like advice for both of you. Okay, so what I feel like is like with this and that are true, it's like someone has finally come to the realization that both of you have kind of had shared experiences. Maybe someone felt like something was unjust or the whole situation was unjust and they kind of only saw their side of the story, and now someone's beginning to realize like there are two sides to a situation. I'm getting like Taurus energy, like stubborn. It could just be like a masculine energy that I'm talking about, but I think the celebration is that this person is able to finally see like another perspective, the other person's perspective, not their own. And that's what's bringing like so much power and energy is like the change of view, the change of perspective. And the message of, I wish I knew how to say her name right, Ariadne. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay. The message of Ariadne, sorry, I had to like look up how to pronounce that because I just felt like such an injustice to her to pronounce it wrong. Ariadne, the message that she wants to say is like this person's soul, like your souls know the way, and the only way out is through. And I feel like that message is to the person who finally realized like that they needed to see the other perspective of the situation. It's like there is no way through life if you're gonna like there's no way through the situation. Like there needs to be communication, there needs to be some sort of justice in the situation. That's what I want to say. Like there needs to be some sort of conclusion. I feel like things kind of were left in the air for both of these people. And I feel like with her, it's like saying like the only way to the end, like she speaks about a labyrinth, right? And like the only way to the end of the labyrinth is to go through the labyrinth. Like the only way out of the situation is to not go around it and avoid it, like not to avoid each other, not to avoid your feelings, not to avoid communication, but like actually examining it, like taking a good look at it and seeing what it was that like actually happened, seeing each other's perspectives. And that is like what's finally going on here, I feel. And yeah, I just feel like maybe this like person has had a tower moment. I see like this bolt of electricity. It could be like the passion new beginning that's going to happen for one of you, for both of you. I think it's like the lightning moment, like when this person like understands like that it's not only them that has been hurt, but you as well, and you both share that experience together, and it was like painful for both of you. And yeah, I just feel like this person has been avoiding maybe looking at themselves, like looking at their own soul, like looking at the advice that like they've been getting, and they're like finally like intuitively like looking within and knowing what it is that like happened. It wasn't only to them, it was to you as well. So I hope this helped in some way, Virgo. I hope it brings you some sort of clarification. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next week.